Hi Libras, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It is time for your monthly reading, the month of July. So, we are getting ready to pull some cards here. Get through this. And here we go. We're going to pull your cards. It's a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading is the middle card in the first part of the reading. So here we go. Here's your cards for Libras for the month of July. That one wants out. For the month of July, please, universe, give us the cards Libra needs. There's the Empress, which is one of your cards. Okay, let's see what we got here. So I always put the cards down in the same order that they come out of the deck. Sun, ooh, lovely. The overall energy is a Nine of Wands. So this tells me you have been through the ringer, you feel worn out, and you're just pretty much on guard about a fresh start, a new beginning. So we're going to see where we're going with this, because as I'm reading these cards, it feels like you're in the middle of something that weighs heavy on you. Okay, so here's that Nine of Wands. This is what we're going to talk about. Look how, got a bandage around the head. You look like you've been through war. You're just kind of using that staff to hold yourself up. So this is what we're going to talk about. Up in your highest energy, we have the King of Wands. So this is fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that might be strong in your chart or in somebody else's around this reading. But the King of Wands, you do want to move forward. You're holding this wand here. You're holding the wand here. You do want to move forward, and you're getting ready to move forward out of this energy of this. You've been feeling beat up, worn out, like I said. So you're still sitting on your throne here, male or female. All the cards are male or female. And you're just holding that staff, and you are ready to get up and move forward. This is a very passionate card. I think you have a lot of passion about you. So next to the King of Wands is the Queen of Pentacles. This is the second largest pentacle in the deck. This is also earth energy, so Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn might be strong in somebody's chart around this reading. But what you're doing here is you are looking at that pentacle. You're looking for security, stability, groundedness. And you've really got your eyes on the ball here, on the pentacle. So you're ready to move forward. You want security, stability, and groundedness. And that is really what you're kind of wanting to move towards. I have the Five of Swords next to the Queen of Pentacles. You're picking up these swords of truth and of clarity. This is helping you move forward. You're letting a couple energies go. So at least one, and there could be something attached to that one that's also leaving. So the truth and clarity can really be helpful in moving forward. So you know what to do. So you understand what you've been through. I have the Sun under the King of Wands. This is a card for Leo, one of them. And Leo is a fire sign. So Leo might be strong in somebody's chart around this reading. But this is a beautiful card. This is my favorite card because there's so much love. There's so much joy. And it's all about fresh starts and new beginnings. The sun is coming out. You are not going to stay in this energy of the Nine of Wands. I have the Eight of Wands next to the Nine of Wands and under the Five of Swords. So there's communication here. It's communication of truth and of clarity. And it's back and forth. So whoever you're letting go, I think there's a lot of talking that goes on, like through texts, emails, or phone calls, something through the airways. So Communication is helping you move forward and to get the clarity and the truth that you need in order to do that. I do have the Seven of Cups under the Sun. So I think you were in a relationship. I think you're letting a relationship get behind you that really was not serving you. So the Seven of Cups is about choosing the wrong cup or having all these cups in front of you that are saying, pick me, I'm the right cup for you. And they all have something to offer, but not one of these cups are the right cup for you. So I think this is what you're healing from. I think this is what you've been through. And but the sun is going to shine. I have the Strength card next to the Seven of Cups. You're going to use your power to choose the right cup moving forward. This is the Strength card. There's the symbol of intuition and knowing here, right above this figure's head. And what it says is you will know what to do, and you will find the strength and the courage to do it. To come out of this place of the Nine of Wands. Now, right next to the Strength card, this is also a card for Leo. Did I tell you that? So Leo could be strong in your chart. Have two cards for Leo and a fire sign already in your reading. I have the Nine of Cups next to the Strength card and under all this communication. So what you're doing here is you're holding on to your cups of love. You're guarding them. You have them on a shelf behind you, and look at this figure that you're like, oh yeah, and just imagine I got all these cups behind me, and just kind of like, oh, I know I've got it to hand out if I want to. So you're using your strength, you're using your courage to do what you know you need to do and moving forward. There's a card for you, Libra, the Empress. I need 6 more cards, please, universe, for Libra's reading. Didn't come out. Well, that one wants out. Okay, I think I've got them here. Let's see. Oh yeah, see right here you're putting down those wands. I knew you were moving forward from them. Okay, we do got the cards that we need for the second part of your reading. So, Libras, here's the Empress in your highest energy line here. So right next to the Five of Swords, that's one of the clarifying swords that you're picking up. You're realizing who you are. You're realizing you deserve better. So the Empress deserves everything, whether you're male or female. This is the card for Libra or Taurus. So Taurus also might be strong in your chart or in somebody else's. But the energies, you're kind, you're thoughtful, you're considerate, you're loving, you're giving, you're forgiving. You got all these great qualities as just being a human being here walking on earth, okay? So whoever you move forward with, and that's right next to the Five of Swords, you realize that they have to have a lot of these same qualities in order for a relationship to last long term. I have the Two of Cups. Ooh, I have the Two of Cups. This is a soulmate card. Nope, this is the relationship you're getting out of. This is what we're talking about. It's just you coming out of this Nine of Wands energy and letting those wands go. You might have been hanging on to them for a while. I have the Two of Cups next to the Empress. This is best friends, like with love. Two Cups of Love. It's a soulmate card. It's not a really powerful one, but it is a soulmate card. We have tons of soulmates out and about for all different reasons. It also can be a friends with benefits card. So it's also next to your card of you realizing all this truth and all this clarity, letting some energies go. I feel like you're letting this relationship go. And I have the Nine of Swords next to the Two of Cups. This is relationship right here, I think, is what puts you into this Nine of Wands energy. So there you are, Nine of Swords. You know, every waking moment, like, what did I get myself into? Why didn't I see it coming? How did I let this happen? Whatever the thoughts might be. These are a lot of thoughts going through and through and through your mind. And it is over this Two of Cups relationship. I do have the Hierophant here under the Empress, which is the card for Taurus, and the Empress can be, next to all this communication. So whoever you're letting go really might have some Taurus in their chart, or you. But the Hierophant, the energy is what's most important here, and the Hierophant is about traditional values, traditional morals. It's a very spiritual card, and it can signify marriage, and I think that's what you're looking for, and I think that you realize that this was not marriage material, this relationship. But you didn't want to see it. You didn't want to see it for what it was, but you finally do. I do have the Eight of Swords next to the Hierophant and under the Two of Cups. So it's like, I think you wanted a long-term relationship with somebody who wanted a friends with benefits relationship, if this is your reading, okay? So all these swords of truth and clarity, they've been around you. You just haven't seen them. You've been blindfolded to them. And you've been feeling bound, like tied to this relationship where you're finally letting it go. So I have the Ten of Wands. Here's your release. You reach the end of your burden in this matter, and you're going to start dropping those wands. All this, these wands, these swords, the burden, the heaviness, is you're just going to start releasing them. I have the Chariot under the Hierophant next to the Nine of Cups. You have the Cups of Love that you could offer whenever you want. And you know what you want. It's a Hierophant. So I have the Chariot right between those cards. You are moving forward. Yay. This is a card for Cancer. Cancer might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. You are definitely moving forward. And with enlightenment, you just kind of see things for how they are. You were blocking while you were in the relationship. You know, I have the Eight of Swords, and then I'm getting to the Two of Swords here. But I have the Moon first next to the Chariot and under the Eight of Swords. The Moon is the card for Pisces. So Pisces might be strong in your chart or in somebody else's around this reading. But this is about like night turning to day. So it's like not seeing the truth, not knowing the truth, and then the truth comes to you. It's like, you know, the swords start coming out, you start picking them up, and you're being enlightened. And that's what's helping you move out of this Eight of Swords energy, like not dealing with the situation, not seeing the situation for what it really is, that it's not marriage material. Whoever this was not marriage material. And you're moving forward because of being enlightened. And then also next to the Moon is that Two of Swords. So yeah, you have a lot of energies you're getting behind you. No wonder you feel like you're carrying a heavy burden here as an overall energy of this reading. But the sun is going to shine. Look, this is like an ostrich putting its head in the sand. You have now like your heart guarded, and that's why you didn't want to see it for what it was, because you didn't want your heart to get broken. Can't blame you. You have a blindfold on again in this card here of the Two of Swords. So blocking the truth and clarity and not dealing with the situation at hand just left you feeling kind of stuck in this relationship that was going nowheres, but finally you do see the truth. You're letting it go because it's just not serving you the way you want it to, and you will be entering this energy of the sun, and you will be picking the right cup next time. You're going to be really aware of who you choose to move forward with. I think you need a card of advice. Let's pull you out an angel card here. Let's see what kind of advice or something else could come up that you need to know. Oh, keep that on my lap. And here it is. It's Angel Leela. So I'm going to read it to you. Spend some time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. Yeah, if this is your reading, you've really been going through a tough time, but things are really going to change for you. So, wow, Libras, this is your reading. I want to thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot. Much peace and love to you.